Hello traders, welcome back to Neutral View Trading channel. In today's video, we will look at how yesterday's performance has resulted in today's up move or down move in the market. So yesterday we had conducted Nifty 50, Bank Nifty and Sensex analysis. We may see how it is working today. So in Nifty 50, we had given it a range of 18,340 as a resistance level and 18,261 as support level. If you notice, the stock has opened up in a gap up movement and it has moved upwards a bit and it has come down to the resistance level again. So what does this indicate? There is some indication that is given that we will look in today's video. We will also see Bank Nifty as per this. If you notice, we had given the resistance level for Bank Nifty as well. So the stock has made a gap up opening and it has touched our resistance level and been in our resistance level for quite some time, and it has come down to the almost it should have touched the half of our resistance level. So let's start with our Nifty 50 analysis and see how this particular Nifty 50 will perform in tomorrow's trading session. So for that, as we notice here, there is a huge downward momentum that has happened in last 1 hour of trading session in today's trading, right? So if you notice, there is a continuous sell-off that has happened. But if you see the same range that was there previously, from here the sell-off had started off. So the stock had moved down from here. If you notice today, the same opening had taken exactly from the same range, somewhere around same range, and it had moved upwards and it has come down. So for tomorrow, we will have to draw a supporting zone that Nifty 50 will be respecting. I would consider previous day's supporting zone, which is this, which will act as a major supporting zone for tomorrow. As we see, when this is the particular zone that is there for tomorrow's supporting zone, and what may be the resistance zone. So once the stock makes a downward momentum tomorrow in the initial first 3 hours of trading, then it will try to recover a bit from where it had fallen. So we can say the stock will try to move till exactly here and make a touch the resistance zones of tomorrow. So tomorrow one can expect the stock, the Nifty 50, to touch this particular range. So tomorrow we are expecting Nifty 50 to touch somewhere around here, and this will be our resistance zone for tomorrow. So we can draw a clear-cut line of resistance zone and support zone for tomorrow's trading session. And we will now check with the Fibonacci levels as to what exactly will happen in tomorrow's session. Okay, you may notice in the Fibonacci levels in today's trading session, the Nifty 50 has crossed 0.236 levels and it has moved a bit above and stayed there for quite a bit some time, and it has moved down below the 0.236 levels and it has touched 0.382 levels, right? We can expect tomorrow's momentum to be somewhere around in between here, right? So this will be the trading range of tomorrow. We can also try to adjust a bit of a supporting zone to exactly to 0.5 levels, correct? So that would be accurate for us. So after doing this, we will also give exactly the point. 18,374 will be our resistance zone for tomorrow, and 18,280 will be the support zone for tomorrow. Okay, so I will just make a note of this. So we have made a clear-cut analysis of Nifty 50 here. So let us see how Nifty Bank is respecting the current levels and what may be tomorrow's range. So as we see, again in Nifty Bank, there is a huge sell-off that has happened in the last 1 hour, if we notice. And Nifty Bank had again fallen off from this particular range previously, and it has now respected the same zone, and it has come down a bit. So what can be tomorrow's will act as a support zone. So this particular line here will now be a major support zone for this Nifty Bank for tomorrow's range. So tomorrow Nifty Bank should move somewhere around here and touch 43,765 levels, and it will then give a good recovery, and it should stop somewhere around 43,945. So this will be tomorrow's trading range. So I will again draw a resistance zone for this particular Nifty Bank, and as we see this particular 43,956 will be the trading resistance range for tomorrow, and 43,779 will be the support zone for tomorrow in Nifty Bank. We will also make a note of this again. So as you see, we have made a note of both the resistance and support zones. So I hope this will be the resistance and support levels for tomorrow. And if you have any doubt in this particular trend lines, you may leave a comment in the comment box below. Now let's move ahead with the to draw a Fibonacci levels as to how the Nifty Bank had moved upwards, as to exactly which levels it has respected previously. And you may see how the Nifty Bank has touched 0.236 levels, which is the highest zone, and it has moved down till 0.382, and it has touched 0.5 levels, and we are expecting exactly somewhere around is 0.618 levels and beyond a bit down, and to go back and touch 0.382 levels in the tomorrow's trading session. Let's move ahead with the Sensex analysis. In Sensex as well, we may note that how the Nifty Bank had fallen off, made a major fall from this particular zone, that is exactly around somewhere 62,131. And if you notice the same, there is a huge gap up that has happened today again, and with that zone, it has moved a bit upwards and made a downward move, right? In the last 1 hour again, and the same thing, same trend followed in the Sensex as well. So what can be tomorrow's range? Let us look at that. Before that, we will remove these previous levels. So what we can see is there is a huge sell-off, right? So I would try to draw a small support zone for tomorrow as to how from where the support will be drawn. You may notice here exactly there is a major support that is drawn in this particular range. So this will be the supporting range for tomorrow's session. Trading session. I would take it somewhere around here, and we may note the uh, so we may note it as 61,797 as the major supporting zone. So if you notice, there will be a huge downward move tomorrow in the first half, right? The Sensex should move down a bit, and then in the second half it has to recover some more a bit above, right? So we can keep somewhere around till here. The Sensex range maybe. So the resistance zone for us for our trading session tomorrow will be this, where it is 62,088, which is a 300 point upward move, and we should expect that in the tomorrow's trading session. We will also draw Fibonacci levels and understand if this is respected. So if you note, again 0.236 levels it has touched, and it has come down to 0.382 levels, and it has finally reached 0.5 levels. What we are expecting tomorrow is it to touch this particular zone, which is a 0.68 levels, which is 61,790, and the Sensex to recover, and the resistance zone will be somewhere around 0.382 for tomorrow. Okay, so let's make a note of tomorrow's trading range. These are the current levels that will be the support and resistance levels for tomorrow. And as we note that if you apply this particular logic and make particular profit in the tomorrow session, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment box below, which will be helpful to us, and it would be a respecting point for us where we are taking so much effort in order to make this particular session, right? So I would encourage everyone to leave a like or comment box, and if you do wish to follow us in our channel, do subscribe to us.